Yo, what is good, everyone? Welcome to the channel. It is T Ultra here, and this is our Triple Threat Trios episode number 3. And in this video, we are going to be putting together a Triple Threat online lineup consisting of 3 of these Takeover cards here. And the total cost of this lineup is going to be under 6k MT. And with that being said, I'm going to now show you who those players are. But before I do that, it's not as simple as that, guys. It does involve some evolutions. So the first card that we are going to be playing with is this Larry Hughes. You can see all the boosts that he gets right here when he upgrades from a pink diamond to a Galaxy Opal. His evolution does not take that long. So we are going to go ahead and evolve him now. And boom, there he goes. He gets that nice boost to his perimeter interior defense. His 3-ball goes up. His post moves go up. Look at all these badges that he gets, guys. Like, he becomes a pretty nice card, and I'm excited to see what he can do. Now, as a Galaxy Opal, this Larry Hughes card does sell for roughly 50k. So after this gameplay, I am going to be selling him, and then we are going to go over what he ends up selling for in my next No Money Spent video. And we are going to hopefully use this MT and the MT that we get from a few other cards that we sell to buy one of the more elite cards in this Takeover set. I do have a couple cards of this Larry Hughes. So once we do sell this card, I will eventually evolve him again to a Galaxy Opal just so I can keep one for my collection. But we will end up selling this one after I'm done recording this video. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel so you can stay up to date with my No Money Spent series. That should be coming out in a day or two. You don't want to miss that. We're going to be making a bunch of MT. I've already sold a few cards that are going for way more MT than you would expect. And we are going to use that MT, like I said, to buy a very awesome Galaxy Opal card from that Takeover set. But here we go. The next card that we are going to be using in this TTO online lineup is this Larry Sanders center / power forward. So he is currently a diamond. We are going to upgrade him to a pink diamond. You see the upgrades he gets right there. He gets a nice boost to his ball handle. His mid-range goes up. Driving layup, post moves. Steal gets a massive boost. Lateral quickness. He already dunks really well, so I'm excited to see what he can do as a pink diamond with that driving dunk boost. Those are his badge upgrades. So with all that being said, we will go ahead and upgrade him right here. And there he is. Pink diamond Larry Sanders. I did actually forget to show you guys earlier how much this Larry Hughes card goes for as a diamond. So that was probably a little bit confusing, but I will go look at his price right now. He should be under 2k MT. Like I said, this whole lineup will cost, it's pretty cheap. It should be less than 6k MT for the whole lineup. And it looks like the cheapest one up right now is going for 1,950. So we will just round that to 2k MT. And we will also check the price of this Larry Sanders card. Last time I checked, he was also very, very cheap. But we will just make sure that we get his price right here. And yeah, he's going for very, 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 very cheap. I saw a couple up there for 1.3k. Is there one for 1.25? Yeah, so we'll call that 1.3k. So far, those 2 cards that we have looked at combined are roughly 3,300 MT total. And it looks like this Larry Sanders is going for a little more than 20k MT. So same with that Larry Hughes card. I am going to end up selling this card after I am done playing with them in this video. But I do have a couple more of these Larry Sanders diamond versions already. So once I do sell this card, I will end up evolving him again, just so I can have the pink diamond version in my collection. But we should be able to make 70k MT off of these 2 cards alone. So we just bought them, evolved them, and flipped them. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. And then the final card that we are going to be using in this lineup is this diamond Dwyane Wade, point guard / shooting guard. So we'll just look at him pretty quick. I already did a gameplay of him earlier. You can check that out. But he is 6'4", 220 pounds. He has 21 Hall of Fame badges, 31 gold badges. I don't want to get too in-depth with the badges of all of these guys. Just for this video, I kind of just want to get into the gameplay. But he does have Hall of Fame clamps, gold range extender. He He has a really, really nice release. He's just a solid card. If you want to see more specifically about this Dwyane Wade card, like I said, I did make a gameplay video of him. And then here are his grades as well, if you want to check that out. We'll also just take a brief look at the other 2 cards that I already touched on. So here's Larry Hughes. He's 6'5", 184 pounds. This guy could dunk really, really well as a pink diamond. It's kind of weird because as a diamond, he could not dunk at all. Those who tried evolving him know what I'm talking about. But these are his badges and everything. He has Hall of Fame clamps, range, interceptor, intimidator, quick draw. So he's got a lot of nice Hall of Fame badges here. And he has 12 gold badges. You can see those on the screen right there. That is pretty dope. And then here are his grades. He's a good scorer, good perimeter defender. Yeah, he has a 95 3-point shot, 86 ball handle. Those are his defensive stats right there. He's not much of a rebounder, but his defensive stats are pretty nice. And he's got 95 speed as well. And then here is Larry Sanders. He is 6'11", 235 pounds. He has 31 Hall of Fame badges, 10 gold badges, and he does not have a 3-ball or anything, but he has clamps, quick first step, defensive leader. He's got a lot of nice badges. The only problem with this card is he is not much of a shooter, and at 6'11", he is not the biggest center in the world, but you see his badges right there. He's got a couple things that he can offer. He has a decent mid-range, A-, A+ inside scoring, A+ perimeter defense, and A post defense. So he's actually better as a perimeter defender than a post defense, or a post defender, which is a little strange for a center/power forward. And you can see his rebounding right there. He's got an A+. So yeah, with all that being said, guys, let's get into a triple threat online game. And here is our first matchup of the day. Dwyane Wade gets an open look from 3. It's not a green, but it is cash. There we go, DWade. There we go. Good steal by Sanders right there. Up the court to Hughes. We were going to try to dunk it, but he did catch it kind of weird right there. That was completely my fault. Come on, Sanders. Wade, why are you leaving him wide open like that, bro? All right, that was not a good series of plays right there. Dwyane Wade gets by the defender who goes flying past him. He puts up the 3-pointer, and that one is just off. So we are struggling here to start this game. Good defense by Hughes. And can we get the board? No, we cannot get the rebound. Someone go out and guard that man. There we go. Oh, he gets right by Dwyane Wade right there. So we are already down 4 points here. I would absolutely love to get to the rim with Larry Hughes, and we do just... Never mind. He got blocked. He got a little bit too flashy with that one. But you guys saw what he could potentially do as our opponent misses right there. And yet again, we cannot get the rebound. I really would have liked to see Hughes throw that down. That would have been sick. He makes up for it on the defensive end right there with a nice contest. And we get the rebound. Dwyane Wade is wide open. That shot is up, and it is good. I have not greened a shot with him yet, but he does have our 6 points in this game. Ooh, he kind of got me there. Ooh, okay, Sanders, I see you. All right, I thought we were going to put that... What am I doing, people? I'm so bad at this game. That was completely my fault, yo. All right, we see Wade over there. We're going to give it back to Hughes. Let's call for a screen, call for a screen. He does have an open look right there. That release is a little bit slow. It's a lot slower than Dwyane Wade's release, and Hughes is now cold. Wade with another open look, and it's not green, and it's off again, but you see his release right there. It is very quick. He does have one of the best releases in the game, if not the best, and he is defending in the post really, really well. Come on, Sanders, go over and help. Okay, and we're going to give up a wide open shot, and it goes in. Okay. Sanders to the hoop, and he puts it home for the easy dunk. We needed that easy bucket right there. Oh, and he almost got that steal. You hate to see it. What? 5%? Okay. I mean, thought I was like right there the whole time, but it is what it is. Wade off of the screen gets an open look. Again, I cannot green it, but he gets the 3-ball to go anyways. There we go. Good D by Wade right there, locking him down. Oh, and Sanders got caught sleeping right there. We cannot be having that happen, bro. Wade with the open look again, and I butcher the release, but it doesn't matter. This guy is cash. Dwyane Wade is completely and utterly carrying us right now. There we go. Good steal by Sanders. Up the floor to Wade. He's going to put it home for the flashy dunk. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, no. I was jumping. I was trying not to give up the three, and my opponent luckily walked out of bounds. I think he was trying to force that three way too much, but we are still in this. It is a little bit hard to run an offense because they can just play off of Sanders because he cannot shoot. So we are just having to rely on that screen game and going off of that. And Sanders makes up for his lack of a jump shot by getting a block right there. That was awesome. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. We're everywhere. Where are we? Good D, good D, good D. Bruh. And he gets his own rebound yet again. You hate to see it, but the shot clock is winding down. He is going to force up the three. That one is off. Bruh. And yet again, we cannot get a rebound in this game, 2K. Come on. Okay, yep. It's game. That's got to be game. Yep. I couldn't get over there. All right, so I don't really need to look at the box score to tell you guys that Sanders and Hughes did not have a good game. I took a couple bad shots with Hughes, but his release is a little bit wonky. Using Dwyane Wade versus using Larry Hughes, there was a couple times when if I was using Wade instead of Hughes, the shot would have been a wide open, but because I was using Hughes, it ended up being like heavily contested. But Dwyane Wade, obviously, he had a really good game, 4 of 7 from 3, 5 of 8 from the field, despite me not being able to green a shot with him. Larry Sanders actually had a few clutch plays on defense. He had 3 steals and a block, but other than that, you know, he had 2 points, he had a dunk, he had no rebounds in that game. We only had 1 rebound in the game total compared to my opponent. He had 12 rebounds in the game. So obviously, we got out-rebounded right there. My opponent played off of Larry Sanders because he cannot shoot, and Hughes kind of sold. So we did not have a good game, but we're going to try to do better in this next one. And that is a major, major bummer that we did lose that game. If we would have won, we would have had 5 ball drops and a chance to get in that 5K MT at the bottom. And along with that, that was our 3rd loss trying to go up the board. So we are going to have to restart the board. So we will not get our second 5 ball drop. But hopefully we can at least get one of the 5K spots. We get a token right there. Please stay left. Please stay left. No, we're going to reset. Okay. Don't go in the blue. There we go. Okay. Stay right. Stay right. Okay. Go all the way left. Okay. Stay right, I mean. Pick it. Dude, come on, 2K. Just hurry this up. This is taking forever. There we go. Stay right. Please stay right. Please stay right. I just want to get 5, just one of the 5Ks. We did not get our 5 ball drops, but we made the most of the one that we got by getting the 5K. Please don't get stuck in there. Okay, that happens sometimes where it gets stuck over there. We end up getting 5K MT with that 1 ball drop, plus we hit the wheel a couple times. I think we got an extra token and a little bit of extra MT on top of that 5K. Yeah, 5,300 MT and 1 token. And here is our next opponent, and he has a couple tall cards in there. So hopefully he doesn't just do post hooks with them. But even if he tries, we should be able to destroy those guys on the perimeter, especially that Sean Bradley card. And we do get to start with the ball here. And he gets right by Thon Maker. Ooh, give it to Wade. Give it to Wade. Come on, green that, baby. Let's go. We're not losing this one. Oh, come on. Come on, Sanders. Oh, geez. That's fine. That's fine. He can go out there. Come on, send the double. Send the double. Oh, jeez. Sanders just got bodied right there, yo. He is going to have a very, very hard time guarding that. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Sanders can work on this Thon Maker card. Just kidding. He passes it to Dwyane Wade. That was a terrible release by me. Sanders with the board, and he puts it back up for the easy 2. Attaway. Oof. DWade just greened on us right there. You hate to see it. Give it to Wade. Give it to Wade. Wade on Wade crime right there. Attaboy. Get that out of there. Get out on Wade. Wade, what are you doing? Wade, you can't just leave Wade like that, Wade. I don't know why he did that, bruh. Oh, here we go. Oh, let's see that dunk. Let's see that dunk, bro. Wow. There we go. He did not get blocked that time like he did in the last game. All right, just watch Wade, bro. Oh my goodness, people. Can you just put a body on him? Come on. We can do that too, bro. We can do that too. We can do that too, except we're taking it to the rack, and he puts it home with the amazing dunk right there. All right, we are not letting Wade score here. We'll double him if we have to. Come on. There we go. Honestly, this Sanders card can defend Wade pretty well on the perimeter. I'm sure of it. Oh, geez. We had to help. We had to help. Good contest. Finally, we force a miss, but yet again, we cannot get a board. And I do not know what Sanders was doing. I do not believe I told him to run over there. Maybe I did, and I didn't realize it. Don't know why I would do that. And if that was Wade, I would have shot that, but Hughes' release is just not quick enough to get that shot off. Ooh, okay. I see you. We are going to put up a jump shot with Hughes, and his first three-pointer is in. There we go. Come on, we need this. Good block right there. Awesome play. Come on, we got to take advantage of that here. Hughes puts up the shot, and it is good. He has 9 points in this game. He's doing much better than the last game. There we go. Watch that three. There we go. Whew. Man, he is killing us with Wade. Oh, here we go. Put that in. That is green, baby, for the game winner. Here is the box score, and Larry Hughes had an amazing game. He had 12 points on 5 of 5 shooting, 2 of 2 from the 3. He had 2 dunks to go along with 2 assists, and I was kind of bashing his release a little bit, and I was just saying that because it's a little bit slow, but if you are, wide open, it's not that hard to green. Just from that perspective, it is a decent release, but it is just a little bit slow, especially compared to this Dwyane Wade. This DWade has an amazing release. He was 3 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from 3. He had a dunk, 4 assists, 7 points total. And then this Larry Sanders, 2 points, 3 boards. He had a super clutch block in that game. So yeah, this is the box score for our final triple threat online game of this episode. Low key, guys, this might actually be the best one ball drop board I have ever seen. If you don't count the times where there's like a diamond player or something on there like that. But yeah, we end up getting 500 MT from the ball drop plus another 100 from hitting the wheel. I will gladly take that. So that is going to conclude the gameplay portion of this video. Now I'm just going to tell you what I think about these cards. And I don't need to spend too much time on Dwyane Wade. He is an absolute beast. His release is money. And for only, 2K MT approximately, sometimes you can get him for even cheaper than that. He is arguably the best bargain in the entire game right now. He's just absolutely amazing. He is pretty much the exact same as the Pink Diamond. Badge-wise, they're literally almost identical to each other. Attribute-wise, the Pink Diamond does have slightly better attributes pretty much across the board. Some attributes are the same. But this Dwyane Wade card is a must cop. You have to get him, even if you have like the best team in the entire game. Like, you should just add him just because of the value. And especially if his price goes up eventually, it's a good investment to make. This Larry Hughes card, on the other hand, he's 6'5", 184 pounds. He himself had a pretty decent second game. The first game, he kind of disappeared. I mentioned his release. I'd say it's all right. I kind of like it just in terms of the ability to make shots with it. I do not have trouble timing it. The opposite of that would be like, I haven't used the Galaxy Opal Jason Kidd, but I used the Pink Diamond Evolution Jason Kidd. Once I fully evolved him in his release, I just cannot seem to hit a shot with. This Larry Hughes card, if he's open, I feel like I'm gonna make the shot with him. Like, I'm pretty confident that I will make it, but it's just not as fast, not nearly as fast as Dwyane Wade. Other than that, he's a pretty good defensive card. He's pretty fast. You can see his athleticism attributes right there, and he can throw it down really well. He has good interior defense, which is awesome as a point guard / shooting guard. So he has a 90 driving dunk, a 95 3 ball. So this is another great card to add to your squad, especially if you're like a budget baller, because you can get him for, what was it, like around 2K MT, and his evolution is not that hard. Both of these cards are very good. I will give the edge to Dwyane Wade here, but Larry Hughes is another card that you could definitely add to the squad. And finally, we're going to talk about Larry Sanders, and I just wish this card offered a little bit more. It's just a weird card because he does so many things well that it's kind of hard to explain. Like, he's 6'11", 235 pounds, which is a little bit small for a center. But, he's got 31 Hall of Fame badges, 10 gold badges. He's small, but he can't shoot. So normally if you have a center that's small, at least you can counter that by his ability to shoot. But he can't shoot. But he can play really good perimeter defense. And along with him being small, his post defense is not very good. So it's kind of like you would want to use him almost as a power forward, just because he's not the biggest in the game. but you know, he can defend on the perimeter, and he can do everything that you would want out of like a power forward pretty much, but he can't shoot. So at this stage of the game, that's really just not going to cut it, because it seems like you pretty much need everyone on your team to be able to shoot. And if your power forward can't shoot, that's a major problem. You can see his post moves, those aren't even really all that. His 3-ball is terrible. Like, it's a 25. Like, there's no salvaging that. There's no shoe you can put on him to make that better. He can throw it down, but I mean, you know, realistically, how often is that really going to help you out? His ball handle is an 83, so you can boost that up a little bit. But yeah, I mean, he is a cheap card. So if you want to work on evolving him just to see if you like him, it's not like you're going to lose a lot of MT on it, because he goes for less than 2k MT as an Amethyst. And I just wish this card could shoot the ball and or was a little bit bigger, because a bunch of his stats are amazing. Like, his defensive stats are unreal. His rebounding stats are good. He's pretty fast for a center/power forward. But you see his strength is only a 55, so he's just a very incomplete card. And there are some things he can do really well. It's just not the best card in the game. It's just, he has too many deficiencies to realistically use at this stage of the game. That is going to do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to be sending this Larry Hughes card to the auction house, as well as this Larry Sanders. The Larrys are both going bye-bye. If you want to see how much they end up selling for, please make sure to check out our next No Money Spent video. That will be coming out very soon. So make sure you guys are subscribed so you can see that video and all the other videos that I'm going to be dropping on this channel. Like the video if you enjoyed this. Definitely cop this Dwyane Wade, guys. You definitely have to get him. Drop a like for DWade, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.